Okay, so just a couple of weeks ago, right over there in the water, and you can still actually see one of them still poking out, 2 boats sank after a really heavy rain here in Boggy Bayou. As they all hit the bottom, all that stuff on board that's harmful to the environment, everything from gasoline to motor oil, even batteries, well, it became a part of the environment. The problem, these abandoned ships on Boggy Bayou are a navigation and an environmental hazard. They're problems a former Valparaiso city commissioner hopes to solve with his plan. Neal Shermer, Valparaiso resident and former city commissioner, suggests an overhaul of the way that we, as a larger community, do business when it comes to derelict boats left in local bayous. Right now, it really just kind of comes down to consequences. Right now, there aren't a whole lot of them for people who want to anchor and abandon their boats right here in Boggy Bayou. He suggests what's called a limited anchorage ordinance. Basically, together with the city of Niceville, the city would draw up time limits a boat could be anchored without a permit. After that, they could be removed. In order to stay longer, boat owners would have to get a permit by submitting a fee, giving their name, boat hull number, waiver of liability for damages if the boat does need to be moved, and their insurance information. This would disincentivize dinghy ditchers from getting rid of their problems in the bayou, and the additional revenues could help cover the cost of enforcement. The idea has its merits. Everybody agrees on that. But the biggest hurdle is going to be enforcement. Chief Joe Hart with the Valparaiso Police Department said that he barely has enough officers to fill police cars, much less enforce abandoned boats on the bayou. Niceville Valparaiso Fire Chief Tommy Mayville says that the small shipping lane to the gasoline terminal here on Boggy Bayou is vital to the local economy. He told the commission that a blockage of the waterway would mean an interruption of millions of gallons of gas from the refinery in Pascagoula to Niceville, Crestview, and other cities and towns in our area. I'm Christopher Saul, and this is Mid-Bay News.